until I bring Sasuke. Naruto, what happened? Sasuke beat me up.
Sasuke, no. Naruto never got beat up by Sasuke though. Naruto won every time.
With Kirin though.
Who was this?
You remember Orochimaru had to stop Sasuke? Because Sasuke, like, it's the dragon lightning thing. Like, Kirin, so it's like, if he would have, like, actually brought his hand all the way down, the lightning dragon would have came down and destroyed almost all of Konoha. But Orochimaru...
Wait, what was this?
You don't remember that?
This has to be, like, a freaking, like, one of those episodes that don't exist. Filler episode.
I can't believe you don't remember.
You mean when they went to find Sasuke with Sai?
Was Sai there?
You said Konoha. I don't remember Sasuke ever going back to Konoha until he got his arm chopped off, to be honest.
Okay, so it wasn't Konoha then, but it was... This is 11 minutes long. Let me see if I can find an edit. Oh no, here we go. Or is this when Sasuke... I think this is when Sasuke uses it against Itachi. Hold on, here we go. Here, Jabari. Hello?
Probably could have just did a screenshot.
That is...
Because I'm probably
this
already...
brains without breaking.
Wait, this was when he was with Sai.
Okay, cool.
No, Naruto would have whooped him. It's just Naruto was simping too hard. He was just glad to see Sasuke again.
That would be me. You'd be ready to destroy everything. Jabari!
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, no. This is exactly where I thought it was. I mean, this was Sasuke's, like, peak moment, to be honest. His reveal was freaking so cool. This was, Naruto should put in when it was cool, too. Because Naruto, I love when Naruto went into his beast mode. Where he's just uncontrolled.
Oh, yeah, like, he pretty much went berserk.
Yeah, his skin was freaking boiling off. He looked like the Nine Tails. I was hyped when it was first coming out. I was like, oh my gosh, Naruto's actually going to, like, lose it at some point, like some point in the series.
Like his Kyuubi mode then?
See, that's post-pain cringe. So, I don't consider that anything.
Are you going to tell the viewers why you don't like the pain art or post-pain art?
I mean, I guess we might as well talk about that. Basically, my opinion about Naruto in general. Naruto had a lot of themes that he wanted to talk about. And these were very important themes. The themes of work hard. If you work hard, you could do anything. Destiny doesn't matter. Basically you can work hard and do it. Oh, it doesn't matter if you're a loser. If you try hard enough, you could become, a splendid ninja. Rock Lee, example of that. Naruto, example of that.
Guy.
Oh, Guy, definitely an example of that. Like, where the losers became the most powerful. But then there were the certain ones who were supposed to represent destiny. Like, where you were destined to be great. Sasuke is an example. He's trying to escape his destiny. Neji is an example. He's trying to understand destiny. Who's another destiny person? There's one for each team. So I forgot who are the teams, crap. There's Neji, Sasuke. Who's the one for... Oh, maybe Kiba, maybe Hinata Kiba, they don't have one. They're just a trash team. But basically everyone... Oh, Kakashi's, I guess, an example of destiny, too.
Yeah.
Where he was good from the start. The Uchiha clan in general is supposed to be like the whole destiny thing. So, these are these common themes in the original Naruto. And then plus the whole, like, the chakra, there's all these, like, spiritual type of things. And the hand signs, which are, like, the signs of whatever the Buddhism type things, or is it Hinduism? Whatever the one that does the hand, maybe both of them do it. But the hand signs, which are supposed to, like, release your chakras, like, in real life. And he made it into, like, they make the jutsus, which is so freaking cool. It was such a unique take on, like, an action anime or manga or whatever. And then there's the whole thing about the Nine Tails, that represents, like, that kind of thing that why everyone hates Naruto. And why Naruto wants the respect of his village. That was his whole goal. He wants the respect because everyone hated him and he never really knew why. And he slowly realized it's because of Nine-Tailed Fox or whatever. But anyway, and then he had this rivalry with Sasuke. And he wanted to make Sasuke, respect him or whatever. That's another reason why, it was a rivalry, and Sasuke wanted the revenge, the destiny thing, the whole destiny versus the hard work. Yeah. Then Naruto Shippuden happens. It starts off with the same themes. and it follows the story. You still have the hand signs, you have the unique ninjas, like, even Sakura had her moment where,
Eh.
she's fighting Granny Chio. That was a good arc. I don't care. I mean, it was a good arc for Sakura at least. It showed Sakura wasn't as useless as she was before.
No, she's
She
still
had these.
useless.
No, she became useless post Pain. No, she became useless post Sasuke. The moment she met Sasuke again, she dropped it all again. But
Sasuke.
still, Naruto built upon everything like it did before, and it had these cool moments. Even say with the whole like cycle of hatred. That was a unique take, like another addition, and that started with the Pain arc. These unique additions while still keeping to its original themes. And then he fights Pain, and it's the ultimate battle. You see Konoha get destroyed. It's literally like a climax. Naruto meets his, you think Kakashi died. I still think he should have died, but you think Kakashi dies at some point. Half of the village freaking gets murdered by this dude. The cycle of hatred. And Naruto has to learn to live with that. He has to stop this cycle. Even though this enemy did all this, he learns to like forgive. And, he literally killed his father figure, Jiraiya. And he still figures out how to forgive this enemy because he wants to end the cycle of hatred. It's an ultimate climax, and he gets the respect of his village. That shot where the whole village was throwing Naruto up in the air, I cried because my boy made it. My boy made it. He did it. He got the respect of his village. He's the hero of Konoha. And then what happens after Pain arc? It basically turns into Dragon Ball Z. There's all this power scale stuff. Naruto becomes a god. Oh yeah, we're gonna bring back what's his name? Freaking what's his name? The Uchiha guy? Madara. Out of
My
nowhere.
bad.
Why not just stick with the Toby, whatever his real name is? Because I still see him as Toby.
Obito.
Yeah, Obito. Like, why not
Of
just
course you
keep?
see him as Toby. You want the
Cause
fun?
yeah, he was
Nonsense.
cool. That was cool. Where he was
Toby
like,
was the Jar Jar Binks of Naruto.
no, but the cool part about it was he had that dark side where it was all like a joke, like it was a joke, but then you see him get serious, where you're like, oh, he's playing he's actually like, the leader of all this. But then it's like, actually, no, he's not actually the leader. The leader actually is the Madara. He was alive this whole time. It's like, huh? When have you ever hinted that? There was no hint of that ever like happening. That like everything seemed rushed. Like he was rushing through these plot points. Oh, I'm gonna bring back Madara. Oh, Toby's Obito. Like we already knew he was, but still, it's like, oh, but he's doing this weird thing for the eyeball, whatever bullcrap. Oh, there's all these plot points about like retconning Itachi. Oh, actually, Itachi wasn't an insane dude who was like riddled by stress, and that's why he did what he did. Actually, he was a lone wolf hero. He did this to save Konoha. Actually, yeah. We actually hired him to kill everyone, and now he's a sleeper agent in the Akatsuki. It's like, huh? Like that is like these they rushed through all this stuff, and then like the power scaling, and then they ruined the whole theme of Destiny, where they're like, oh, actually, Sasuke and Naruto are gods. They're actually the reincarnation of gods, and actually, Naruto was always going to be this great. Or it's like you prove Neji's point that this Destiny was already written, and you can't change it. And then they kill Neji. They freaking killed him afterward. Like that was the biggest slap in the face I've ever seen.
I'm not
And
gonna lie,
then
I'm still not over Neji's death.
And then they should have killed Guy. Like, okay, you show the 8 gates. It doesn't kill Madara though, but I guess Madara declared him the strongest of all ninjas, even though that was supposed to be the ultimate sacrifice. If you're using 8th gate, it's because you were sacrificing yourself to defeat the enemy, basically.
Yeah.
And then they're like, actually, he doesn't die. He's just a cripple now. It's like, huh? Like, why are you so afraid to kill everyone, but you kill Neji? Out of nowhere, for no reason. Screw post-pain. Naruto ended when they threw him in the air. Oh, I didn't even mention the whole alien crap. Like, what the heck?
Yeah, let's not bring that up.
Like, I heard that I don't know how true it is, but I heard that they wanted, for some reason, the Naruto publisher, Shonen Jump or whatever, wanted Naruto to end on chapter 700, the manga. They wanted it to end on chapter 700. So I guess because they were close up to that number, he had to rush all these plot points. Or not even rush the plot points. He had to create plot points in a limited amount of time and then quickly end the series. Because even the Sasuke fight, like the Naruto versus Sasuke fight, like, oh yeah, we're back where we originally fought. That, to be honest, that fight wasn't that good. Like the animation was good, don't get me wrong. But the fight
Oh, I was about to
itself,
say.
but like the fight itself, it wasn't as good or it wasn't as impactful as the original fight between Naruto and Sasuke. Because all he did,
Yeah.
like they just turned into monsters at the end. Like, oh yeah, I'm just a big Godzilla now, and we're gonna fight. I am the Nine Tails monster, and you are the whatever the stupid fire thing is. Oh, no,
His what did you just say? You're talking about his oh fuck, how can I Susanoo.
Oh yeah, yes. I think I got it confused with the fire, the black fire. You know, the
Amaterasu.
yeah, that's what I said.
It's actually not.
But do you have any rebuttal against my points about Naruto
Yeah,
ending post pain?
like Claude said, you brought up a fair point about the whole, everything you said, but I brought up an excellent point about they overcame it. Because if they would have went through with the whole tropes of being reincarnated into like Indra and Ashura and all that stuff, then guess what? What would have happened is they both would have died, fought and died. However, they didn't do that. They found their own way and they broke that whole destiny cycle and just kind of did their own thing.
Well, see, thinking about it, I do kind of agree with you because like you could argue that the first Hokage and Madara was the Naruto and Sasuke of that time, and now we have the
They were.
Naruto and Sasuke, whatever, blah blah blah. But oh yeah, you could say Obito and what's his name, Kakashi was the Naruto Sasuke of that time.
Mm,
Jiraiya and Orochimaru, that was the whole thing. They were leading up to that. Each one has the rambunctious buffoon, and then they have the cool guy who was like always good at everything he did. And then for some reason that person teaches the next generation,
well,
right?
the only thing Naruto taught the next generation was how to be a deadbeat dad if they become Hokage.
That pissed me off too,
Me too.
because that
And
doesn't even
Naruto's
make any
haircut.
sense. Yes, everything just it doesn't make sense.
Like
But we can get on that.
Boruto. Boruto is just like that was the worst thing they could have ever done. They should really be ashamed of themselves the direction they took with Boruto. It didn't have to take the direction that it has.
The problem is, I think I said this in a podcast before, but the problem is that he gave basically the rights of the story to his assistant, and his assistant, as people are, they want to make it their own. They don't want to like follow someone else's
Continue a
vision.
legacy.
Yeah, they want to be like, oh, well, I always wanted to make this kind of manga, but I'm gonna make it with Naruto. So he had a whole different set of ideas. Maybe he wanted to make his own manga, but he got the Naruto legacy, so he's like, okay, I'm just gonna mix my ideas with this one
Because
instead
he
of just
sucked so bad
sticking.
he couldn't do his own.
Most likely, yes. So that's why you get like these characters where they're making choices that doesn't make sense. They're acting different than they would have acted. Because like one, I don't know if Naruto definitely would not have been a deadbeat. I don't think because even say with Kidomaru, like how he treated Kidomaru like his son almost. He wasn't
Yeah.
like that with Kidomaru.
Honestly, it makes no sense because Naruto always, and like some people would argue, oh, Naruto didn't have a dad, like he was abandoned, blah blah blah. But he had a Ruka Sensei that really showed him how to love someone, and
Yep.
Naruto like would have truly
Hmm.
passed that on.
Or he would at
Jiraiya
least,
was the
yeah,
cutest one,
Jiraiya same way. Like with Jiraiya,
but
you could argue was kind of deadbeat, but Jiraiya was always around. Like he wasn't deadbeat.
yeah,
It was for a reason most of the time. It's just
like pretty much
he's a
Jiraiya
troll.
knew there was only so much he could like teach Naruto, but he also wanted Naruto to see like all the strength and like hone it in. So he
Hmm.
did kind of have to leave him to his own devices to a certain extent. However, with Naruto, like in Boruto, he pretty much became Lord Third, really.
No, but see, even that Lord Third was never bad. That was retconned because if you strictly look at the manga, he was always watching over Naruto, like through his little freaking like crystal ball or whatever. He was always like you remember with Kidomaru, where he was looking at them the whole time with that stupid crystal ball. But then like the freaking filler episodes made it where he's for some reason now this like douchebag who only went to Naruto for like to give him money and then walked away. But when you base it off of the original manga, at least based off of those scenes, the scenes where you see him interacting with Naruto, he was always watching over him. And then they would send him to him. Like when Naruto was like, say, drawing on the statues, they would send him to the third Hokage because, you know, the third Hokage is kind of responsible for him. Or like, say, even Kakashi, he purposely...
Naruto wouldn't have been drawing on those statues, though, if he had someone to come home to.
No. He did it because he wanted the attention of the village. It was the village that was the problem.
If he had someone to come home to,
no.
Some attention.
That wasn't the issue.
I know what you're saying, and I know why he did it. But just think about it. He wouldn't need the attention of the village because, like, if let's say Kushina and Minato were still alive, right? Naruto wouldn't care about and like the Nine Tails were still sealed inside of Naruto for whatever reason. Naruto truly wouldn't care about the attention of the village as much because he has at least someone who truly loves him. All he had was ramen that loved him. And that was it.
I mean, the third Hokage looked over him, though, or looked after him.
He looked at him.
He planned stuff out.
Nah.
He literally purposely had him beat Kidomaru. I'm pretty sure it's something with Iruka, too. And I'm pretty sure Kakashi was purposely put with Naruto.
The show should have followed the story of Kiba.
Ooh. I mean, Kiba.
Was that a sneeze?
I think we broke up. Hello?
Was that a sneeze?
I don't want to answer.
What kind of sneeze was
that? That wasn't a sneeze. That was a cough.
What the heck was that? Ooh.
Actually, it wasn't a cough. It was a sneeze. Ooh, actually, it wasn't a sneeze. It was my phone. Yeah.
Wait. Oh, Akamaru did not die. I had to think about it. If Kiba's dog died, I had to remember.
See, Kiba, that's embarrassing what happened to Kiba, to be honest. Like, cause he was going to win that fight. He was really wrecking Naruto.
Yeah.
He dies or he gets defeated by a fart. Like, that's embarrassing. I would just quit being a ninja at that point. Cause there's no way you could show your face again if that was a realistic, like, thing. No, everyone would be joking on you constantly. Not only did you lose to the loser, the Naruto, because no one else knew that Naruto beat Zabuza at that point other than Team 7. So everyone still saw Naruto as the loser. And you get defeated by him by a fart.
Unpopular opinion, you're not going to like this. Rock Lee's fight was very underwhelming.
It's underwhelming watching now.
With Gaara.
Like, because
back then.
No, it was not. Back then it was hyped.
Yes. No, I'm just kidding.
But watching it now,
it's more nostalgic, honestly.
They did Rock Lee dirty though.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, he had one of the best fights in the series, or at least of Naruto. No, I would say in the series in general. When he was fighting the Bone Dude with the drunken fist, that was amazing too. But Shippuden, I don't know why he did that in Shippuden. Like where he just gave up on Rock Lee for some reason.
Sorry, man. I was watching porn. I know my girlfriend sent me something. I was just looking at it.
Yeah, I think that's the end of this podcast. Yeah, that's been Jabari's wisdom, and I think we you probably won't hear from Deontay for a long while, but I guess we all know why. At least you heard it here first, viewers. At least now you understand why he won't be in the next episode. And we'll probably have a new co-guest.
Say goodbye, Luna.
Why is it looking at me?
She is sleeping.
I swear its eyes are open.
No, they're not. Our eyes are closed.
Oh, it's closed, huh?
Now they're open.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
You're not going to say goodbye, Jabari?
The dog poops on the ground.
That's why you're in Hong Kong. Okay, that was Jabari's wisdom, and thank you all for...
Yeah, I won't be here for long. So, yeah, the viewers, you probably won't hear Deontay ever again because, the next podcast will probably be his eulogy. I'll be saying, like, I've known him for around 17 years, maybe 18 now. And yeah, he died in a tragic katana accident. And we don't know what happened.
My love you do me wrong.
I never meant to be so bad to you. One thing I said I would never do. One thing to another, we were young. And together we sang songs that made unsung. It was the heat of the moment. Tell me what happened.